Hey guys, this is Abel. I'm recording for that of Slim. This is a day after LA Regionals. We are here with the team captain of 24K. And can you please tell me what you did, what's your name, and any shout outs?
So my name is Ulysses Espuro, and I just celebrated the LA Regionals. Shout outs. I always give a shout out to my team. Hector over here, he's the team leader. And shout out to Pete. He did pretty good at Minnesota. So shout out to him. And shout out to the shop for letting us record here, of course. And everybody in Square Squad and the IE, everybody else, you guys are included. But yeah, let's get to the deck profile.
All right.
So for the monsters, oh, by the way, I decided to play Dragon Maid, Branded, Feisty, or however you want to call it. It's basically you use the three engines. They're all basically starters, and you just want to play as much as consistently as you can. But let's get to it. So first, you play 3 chamber. She's a searcher for 20 trap cards. She's a 1-card combo to make seals. And then you play 3 parlor. She's the other, not searcher, but per se, but she can foolish card to the graveyard. So I'll explain to you what the combo is right afterwards. Then you play 1 Lopard. She can negate from hand by, not negate, but prevent from activating. So on your turn, let's say you go second, you can effect card, target a monster. It's better if you target a Toad or a new card, Ephemeris, prevent it from just activating overall. It's good, and it's a beater when you go second, summon this, send this, bounce it, summon this, and then you just have to play it. And you play 1 Hospitality, Reborn, and Foolish if you reborn this one. And Changeover, that's the fusion spell. And 2 Tiding, that's basically the bounce back to trap. So basically, I was playing it to you guys afterwards.
So what made you want to play this for this regional?
I think this deck is really good. I think it's still brilliant explorer. It's really underrated, definitely. Didn't see much of them in Top Cut in Minnesota, but I feel like going into the future, I think this deck is gonna get more popular over time. But that's for the Dragon Maid engine. For the Feisty or Bestial engine, I have the 3 Lovelian. That's the new card. He's a searcher, and he can place your branded continuous franchise cards from your deck to your field. And that searches the 3 Magnamus, which is another searcher, but the thing is he can search any dragon from the deck or graveyard to your hand during the end phase, so he's really good if you do it on your bonus turn, if they go first, you do it, and then you get your Dragon Maid engine going on your turn. And then you have 2 of the Saronair, or the black one, and you have 1 Druid Worm. So a lot of people know this because they usually run it with this one. This one's the one that sends a special summon monster from the field to grave, but not a lot of people run these unless you running a branded engine.
Yeah.
He pretty much is a full throw for a branded card. That's pretty much what it is. It's important for this deck, so that's why you run 2 over 1 of these.
And then why the 3 Lupelion?
The Lobelian?
Yeah.
Oh, because you just want to see them as much as you can. They're extenders, and they're basically DD throws for literally anything on the format, because everything is dark and light. But you just want to make seals, and yeah, you can actually fusion summon with a changeover and using any of these because they're level 6 or higher, so they're really good in this deck, I guess. And then you have these 2. Basically, these are the stuff that you can place with the Lovelian. You can either place this one or this one, but usually what you want to do is, let's say somehow you tribute this or you send this to the graveyard, you usually send the spell, then you summon the Lovelian places beast, and on the end phase this one comes out. So you usually get both during the end phase, which is cool. So you gotta run both of them.
Did that always work for you, during majority of the games that you were doing, or?
Yeah, it was pretty consistent. The cards are really good. Even if you like, let's say you just draw them, this is still an interruption, and this is like helps you get advantage. Like even if your opponent starts like breaking your board and stuff, like this is giving you a lot of advantage. Anyways, you're drawing cards and you're summoning something from the graveyard. Let's say you summon this from the graveyard, you still trigger its effect to search during the end phase, so you're still gonna get stuff to play on your turn. So it's good.
All right.
And I run for the branded engine. I run just the 3 fusion and the 1 Almas. That's it. It's good. You can send Llewellyn with this when you make Avion, and I know you only run one, and once it's gone, it's gone. But if you have this, and when you Avion and banish this, you can just put it back when you run on a deck, so you don't worry about it being like staying banished.
So why didn't you play the new Ecclesia card? It's the red one that came out from Darkwing Blast.
It just doesn't work on this deck, honestly. That's mostly for the other like branded or fusion decks. This is more like just a mid-range deck. Not really. I wouldn't say it's a fusion deck, but it kind of is. But yeah, it's just not needed in this. For other cards like going second or going first, this card's like the best card in the game right now. Searches itself and it's interruption and removal either going first or second. So I see a lot of people running 2. I don't agree with it. I think 3 is the way to go because you always want to see this card. I just don't see any reason why you would run 2. And yeah, people who sided 2, I don't know why.
He's attacking me, guys, because I played 2.
Did that card help you out in majority of the games that you were playing?
Yeah, this card is amazing. If you weren't playing it, you were at disadvantage.
That's true.
And for hand drafts, just the 2 Ash Blossoms, 3 Veiler, and 3 Inferno. That's it. That's all I needed. I like this better because you want to hit that K Kalos. It's always a choke point. And this is just there to hit other stuff. It's not bad. It's once a return, so it's only run 2.
All right. Did you miss, as you're saying right now, for future builds, would you consider having 3 Ashes?
I used to have 3 Ashes, but I wanted to cut the deck with 40, so I took 1 out. And you know, it worked perfectly, honestly. I see a lot of people running branded, and this is really good to hit branded fusion. So I would consider it, but for now, I like it like this.
All right.
And just those last 3 cards, just 3 prosperity. That's it. So that's for my main deck. Let me get to my extra deck. Okay. For my extra deck, I run 2 of the Dragonite Show. That's the fusion summon for Dragonites. Basically, what she does is she's like an opting negate anything, and during the summon phase, she can reborn a Dragonite.
Alright.
You had to pair it up with 2 house. When she negates something, she has to bring this out in order to negate, so that's why you play this. And what she does is basically she's just like whenever a dragon reaches in your hand, you can destroy just a monster on the field. Doesn't come out too often, but you just need her for this. They're really big, so they're cool.
Is that gold too?
Yeah, all my stuff is gold, you know what? Because mana represents 24K, you know?
Alright. Representing out there.
And because I didn't want to buy the expensive ones too. I'm not rich. And what I have for the other fusions, 2 Avion, just needed for the branded stuff, 1 Levelian, and 1 Mary Jade. So this is the guy you always want to bring out by using these guys. And yeah, that's for the branded fusions. For the links, I run 2 Relaxios. A lot of 1-card combos to make this guy. A lot of people run 3. I know OCG plays this deck a lot. I like to run 2 because you don't need a 3rd one. It never came out. Always gets banished by prosperity or something. So it just there as another spot. 2 dragons. They're just level 4 lower dragons to go into these. And I'll show you guys the combo what you guys need these. For the XYCs, 1 Atum. He brings down a drum from deck. He's really good. 1 and 7. This card did not come up all day. Can be anything else. Literally doesn't have to be here. And this guy, the new Willow Dragon. He's from the new set. So this guy's cool. What 2 level 6s. All your monsters gain 100 attack and defense for every monster on your opponent's graveyard. So he's like really good. And basically he's interruption from the graveyard. So yep.
So what made you not want to play Zeus in this one? Looking at the, you have the M7 like line.
I was playing it, but I wanted to try the M7 and I just didn't play it honestly. I would either play a Zeus or a Gaia Charger.
All right. So how many in the main? 40?
So it's 40 in the main, 15 side deck, 15 extra deck, but let me get to my side deck.
All right.
So triple draw, it's good versus the Dragon Link matchup, it's good versus Branded, it's okay versus Sears. Sometimes you're, when they're playing the Danger Engine, it's cool, like they don't get as much advantage as they do, but they still kind of do. Versus Pride is not that great because they do everything on their draw phase, so it's okay. But I like it a lot. It helped me win a lot of Branded matchups.
All right.
That deck's getting more popular, and 3 Cosmics. You need it for like the Runic decks. I don't play Duster because obviously you try to Duster them, you change Haggins just makes your Duster dead. 3 Eradicator. All your dragons are 2,500. So you all the time when you go first against trap decks or Spry Runic decks like that, you just always side this in, and if you resolve it, you pretty much win the game. 3 Rivalry and 3 Evenly. So Rivalry, all your stuff is dragons. You can play with dragons, keep it with dragons, and it hurts tier limits. Evenly, just the best going second card in my opinion. Like, not a lot of decks make a lot of negates. If they make a Toad, you can usually bait it out. But this card is just amazing. It won me a lot of games. But yeah, that's the deck. Let me show you the 1-card combo for this deck, just in case you guys were wondering. So usually you can do it with any Dragon Mate, basically. So I'm gonna show you both ways. So if you start with Chamber, you just normal Chamber, and you grab the Hospitality, then you link away Chamber into any of your level 1 dragons, or link ones, my bad. You use this to Reborn, and then you just link away into the Seals. And that's just what it is. Doesn't look like a lot, but you can do a lot of stuff on your turn, like tribute this, bring back stuff to search on your another turn, or you can even bring this in and use effect to fusion summon with something on your opponent controls. And with the other dragon girl, what you do is you normal summon her. It's pretty much the same thing, just a different card that you send. So you send this, and you link this into your level 1 dragon. You banish this, you summon this, then you link into this. Same concept. The whole point of the deck is just try to grind, or try to like, it's like, I guess, mid-range, like 1-card combos, 1-card starters, everything is a 1 card. So just try to be as much consistent as possible as you can, just to be able to play the game, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. With that being said, is there anything that you would be making changes on certain cards or ratios in your deck?
Besides the extra deck, I don't think so. I like the deck how it is right now. I felt like there was a lot of games I could have won, but it's just time was an issue, and I don't have a way to burn or gain life points. So I had to see like what I can do to like solve that. But for now, everything's good. I didn't feel like anything was bad.
All right. With that being said, would you be playing this deck in future events?
Maybe. I had to consider it. There's new stuff coming out, and I feel like this deck is really good against tier elements and all those matchups around like Dark and Lights, just mainly because of the Icy stuff. So I would consider it, and I think I would play it in another event, but I just have to see. And the format shapes up.
All right then, guys, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Top 8 Ulysses from 24K, that of the captain of Hector too. And hope you guys hit that like and subscribe. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a special thanks to all my patrons. It's because of you, after all these years, I'm still able to make this type of content. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the videos that are suggested here for you, and just remember, you guys, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching.